Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael, and this is Happy Ghost Reacts. Today I'll be continuing my Demon Slayer reaction series with Season 1, Episode 5 called My Own Steel. Last episode was a pretty crazy one. We finished up our training, and then we learned that Sabito and Makomo were dead. They were never truly there physically, but it appears that in this world there is a way to live spiritually as ghosts. I'm not exactly too sure why that is. I suspect maybe it has something to do with the fact that they were eaten by this demon, and I wonder maybe if this demon being killed by Tanjiro might free them, because he said that they're all in his belly. So I wonder if this is like one of those weird situations where it's like they're being held back from an afterlife because they're stuck in a demon's stomach, and once that demon gets killed by a demon slayer, they're set free. And maybe not. Maybe when I don't know. I don't understand how they became spirits, and how they're aware of what Tanjiro is doing, and the fact that they're even fighting this specific demon at all right now, or he is rather. And yeah, but I saw a comment before recording this earlier today about the water style is more for just visual effects for us. There's no actual water at all involved. So sorry about all the Avatar talk and joking, but yeah, so it's a technique. The water is there for visual purposes to make it look flashier and cooler. Yeah, so we're in final selection. Survive 7 days on a mountain infested with demons, and come back alive, and you are a demon slayer. That is the simple rules of the final selection. And I'm assuming it's to thin the herd of those who wouldn't be able to do this on a normal occasion, and those who were too weak to be able to even do anything like this at all. Obviously, to weed them out by them getting killed. But we ran into a super boss that so happens to know our our trainer, Sakanji, the Fox Masks, and yeah, this demon's eaten 50. He said roughly 50, so I'm just gonna go with the number being 50 right now, for the sake of what I'm about to say. So a fifth of the people that he's eaten have been his disciples, because he said it's been 13, and eating Tanjiro would have been 14, which is crazy, very crazy. It explains why he said he didn't want anybody else to go to final selection. He didn't have any intention of him going. That's why he set such a difficult task in front of him with the boulder, that he was like, I thought you were going to give up. I thought you wouldn't even be able to do it. So you couldn't go. But because he did it, you probably stand a chance against him then. And that episode, last episode, looks like he did. They ended on a cliffhanger. He decapitated it from the look of it. But because it ended on that, I'm not too sure if it's exactly that easy. Seeing as this is a demon that's eaten 50 people. He says after eating so many, they gain special abilities and powers. So maybe we're about to jump into that kind of a situation right now, where we think that we got him, but we actually didn't. So I think that's everything I want to talk about. Yes, I think that's everything I want to talk about. So let's jump into episode 5 now, called My Own Steel. Let's go. Damn, this is so badass the second time around. Woo! Damn. We just starting off with the ending there. He just absolutely messed them up. That was crazy cool. The animation for this show is incredible. Oh, this is a flashback. Oh, is this the demon that we just killed? Or it looks like we just killed? He said it was like 40 something years ago, or like 37 or something. So this is it, huh? The one that's turned into a bunch of arms. It does look like his forehead, because like his eyes and forehead look exactly the same. Hey, you didn't outrun him, dude. Woo! Damn! He's getting PTSD? Is that? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Whoa. Got him. He is actually dying. Okay. I thought because it ended on a cliffhanger like that, we were going to see something special. Because he's eating 50 people. I mean, you kind of deserve it. You've eaten 50 of them. I don't know what you're talking about. He doesn't look happy about it. I hope that means something for you. He didn't want to do it. He felt like he had to. Because of what you were doing. Whoa. What a sentimental death right now. Wow. Oh, he forgot his own brother because he was a demon so long? Aw. That's why he said, who's his brother? He lost his humanity, but he found it in death. Wow, that was such a more powerful kill than I thought it was going to be. And now he's freed all of these people. Wow, all of the fox masks. That's so cool. Man, that is so cool. So souls can wander around, it seems, in this world. And they all roam around on his mountain, and I assume protect him. It seems like they can interact with physical beings if they choose. It's not like he was fighting nothing when they were practicing against Sabito. They've lost their humanity, man. He's giving them a chance. Is this his way of like making it okay? He's giving them an opportunity to prove humanity before he kills them. But damn, my man has become a full-fledged demon killer. That's a big difference between episode 2 and episode 5, hot damn. Well, looks like some's got him in his sights. That's a special tint, unless he's under... No, those purple trees aren't supposed to be there, so I don't know what's causing purple right now. Wait. There is some? Isn't this stuff not supposed to be in there? Oh, did he mean to head back there? Has it been a week? Only 4 of them came out? Yeah, I was about to say there was like over a dozen. All of them died? Man, when I said they used this to thin the herd, I didn't realize that. Interesting. I didn't expect that out of him. After that secret at the end of last episode, I thought he was... Oh, I recognize his voice too. So what do they then do with their old swords? Your own crow? Wait, he didn't actually get a crow. No, that's Bakugo. That's Bakugo's voice. There isn't no way that's... The color changing sword. Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh, that sounded like Bakugo now. I'm so focused on that, but I shouldn't be. Also, why did he not get a crow? Why did he get like a small little bird? Now, does what ores you select matter? Yeah, what, like, is there a benefit? Oh, he can use his smell to choose. But what smell is like? What was the smell? Like, why did you choose it? I want more. And they've already befriended some of their crows. Oh no, this is somebody completely different. The number of my children. Interesting. Now, obviously, this is going to be an important character coming up. But man, we have become demon slayers. Oh, Nezuko's awake. But did he really need to open the door like that? I feel like this might be... Is she approaching him? Okay, good. Good. It was with the hug. That's good. I was afraid that maybe after that nap, she had a little moment or something while he was gone. But she's awake. Let's drop the damn logs. Aww. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about how much of like a moment that would be for him. He sent so many kids to die to that demon. Not intentionally, obviously, but it's just happened. And he finally had somebody who... Yep. Ah, yes. I'm so happy that there were happy tears to be shed. Oh, I'm excited for when we run into the first one of these. Wow. Man, that kind of stuff's really gotta hit good. Oh, that makes sense. To suppress her new instincts, she sleeps. I mean, that stinks to be sleeping all the time, but at the end of the day, she has not killed anybody who wasn't... She didn't even really kill that demon in episode 2, but she has not done anything heinous yet. I don't know if she will ever act out in this, but we'll find out, I guess. Now we have a new mysterious figure with an insanely interesting hat. Oh, the person to deliver a sword. Oh, this is the person who forged it. Scarlet Crimson. Wow. Whoa, that mask was insane. I can't take that mask serious. Oh. Whoa. Now that's interesting. He knew he was listening. But damn, that is some interesting stuff right there. God, that mask is so stupid. So his sword will change to be red. Like he just said. That's really cool. The hilt is red, and that's cool. It's got red accents. Change to black and blue? What does that mean? Yeah, I was hoping a little bit to see a red sword. This guy is something else. Whoa! God damn, my man was attacking him. The crows can speak? That's how they deliver messages? What? Well, he's got his first mission. But damn, I didn't know these crows could talk. I thought that they were just going to be like some Game of Thrones stuff. Bringing wrapped up messages for us to read. Whoa. She snatched up just like that? This crow's voice is crazy. Woo, let's go. Alright, we got our sword and a mission. What a good setup for next episode. I'm excited. I'm glad I just get to jump right in and watch it, because I want to see what's about to happen. Now let's jump into this Taisho secret. Man, this crow. Oh. I don't... So we don't even get a secret because of that? Oh, that's so stupid. I didn't want to... are they going to describe anything else? I don't know. Nope, we don't get to see anything cool. Alright. Damn crow. Whatever, I wanted a secret that episode, but they copped out with the crow. That was a good episode. I really enjoyed that. Well, another great episode of Demon Slayer checked off the list. This episode, we went back and only 4 of about 20 people survived the week on the mountain. And, yeah, that's pretty insane. That was really thinning the herd, but I'm assuming that is what the final selection is for. People who make it past the beginning trials. That's not the worst part of the test. The final selection is pretty crazy. But, yeah, I mean, I was very surprised to see that one person's reaction. Zenitsu, I think was his name from the last episode's Taisho secret. I think that's his name. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But the guy with like the yellow or orangish hair. I forget what color his hair is now. I don't know why I'm blanking on it. Oh, it is yellow and orange. Also, he didn't get a crow. Why didn't he get a crow? Why does he get like a different kind of bird? Is it because of where he comes from? Who his master is? Why didn't he get like... I don't know. I'm very curious why he didn't get a crow. But I wonder why he chose that specific ore to use to turn into his sword. Because he did smell. And it seems to be what he chose his sword based on was the smell of the ore. I wonder if they're going to come around and explain why he chose that one, because it's pretty open-ended right now. Like, they put a lot of emphasis on the choice. And I want to understand why he chose it. But we also learned a little bit about Tanjiro as well, where him having red hair and red eyes is unique. And so he was hoping the red sword was not a red sword, it was a black sword. Which is also still unique at the same time, but not as cool as what a red sword would have been. But, I mean, black goes with everything. So at the end of the day, that's good. Plus, you have an advantage at night. So, and it seems like night is where some of these battles are going to take place. And if you got a black sword, nobody's going to be able to see what you're doing with it. it's gonna blend in, which is super helpful. But yeah, so then I wonder if any of those other 3 people who passed the final selection are gonna come back. Obviously, I'm pretty sure Zenitsu is gonna come back because they put a lot of emphasis on him. Plus, like I've said, he's also like one of the poster childs of advertisements for this show, so he's got to come back. Not just like try and use context clues to spoil for myself, but he's the only person I know that is gonna probably come back. But yeah, super good episode. I also want to know who made his sword. I want to see under that weird mask. And obviously, another big thing was Nezuko is awake now. And we've come to the conclusion that she's probably sleeping to avoid giving in to her instincts of needing to feed on humans to eat, which is a good thing. And why she slept so long is probably because she exerted so much energy in that one fight, and she isn't able to eat to replenish it, so she had to rest for a super long time to make up for it, which seems like a super shitty trade-off. Like, that's a long time to sleep to make up for that. But then crows can talk. I'm pretty sure that, I mean, it's not surprising that crows can talk. I'm pretty sure crows are a bird that have been taught to speak. And they also are like super smart birds. But like, I was not expecting that at all. I thought it was like one of those Game of Thrones raven things where they just attach a note to it and then they fly wherever they need to go. But yeah. Now we have our first mission, and we have our sword, and we are officially a demon hunter, which is really cool. And the only other thing that just came to mind is that I'm happy we got to have that moment with Sakanji. I'm happy that we had that sentimental moment because he has so much guilt, I'm assuming, with training people and sending them to their death because of a demon he captured and stored there, killing his disciples, as we've learned. That now this weight is kind of off of his shoulders to a point. Obviously, he can't unkill any of the people that unfortunately were killed by this demon, but he can have that peace of mind that anybody who he sends there now, it's not necessarily personal responsibility for them like that. Because if they were to fail, it's at their own accord, not because of a demon trying to get back at him specifically and killing his disciples based on the fox masks. So I feel like at a certain point, wouldn't it have been smarter to... I mean, I guess he said even if you were to switch it up, you could tell by how the masks were made. Yeah, I guess, from the outside, if he never goes to visit, he wouldn't know. I don't know. Regardless, really good episode. Sets up a really good next episode. I'm excited to see who is the woman snatcher at this village. Are they tough? How many people have they eaten? Do they have special powers? They gotta be some kind of problem because, plot. So I'm just excited to see who is the woman snatcher. What demon? What's their goal? Why just women? Is there a reason for that? I don't know. But we'll find out next time on Demon Slayer. And with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already and you'd like to stay up to date on all my future videos, please consider subscribing and ringing that bell, and you'll be notified every single time that I upload. I also have a Patreon where I post full-length reactions of all the shows I'm watching on YouTube, so if you'd like to watch full-length episodes of Demon Slayer with me, with your own legal copy of course, please consider checking out my Patreon. That'd be super cool. And with that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and until the next episode of Demon Slayer, peace.